gotta do it. So, hello and welcome to Ups and Bros. And this week, it's my weekend recap and also a bunch of other new things that's kind of going around. Yeah, I need a beer now.
For an open window on the crowded world, Max and Chris from Ups and Bros. Welcome to Ups and Bros. Yeah.
All right, guys. Super happy to see you this week. Actually, I have a really nice weekend recap for you guys. I visited in total 4 different breweries in less than 4 days, which is something I don't usually do that often. And also, stay tuned with us today because I have a special announcement by the end of the video concerning, I know we're so heavy with all those special announcements. Can't they stop it? Stop it! Stop it, please! So, this weekend I had the opportunity to visit on Friday. Good friends from Took the Bull Brewery. They were launching the ESB, so their first extra special bitter. Really nice to see some old friends and see how well the brewery is doing and how well they're growing, and just how the expansion is doing well for a business that's celebrating their 3rd year in June, beginning of June. So there's going to be an event, so you guys should stay tuned, should follow them if you're around. The beginning of June in Ottawa, then Embrun is the place you want to go. The way. Do you know the way? No, let's not get started with that. But after that, we got invited, me and Max, to Castle Brewery backyard party, which is something they do every single year. It's set up right there in their backyard, right next to the train tracks. I haven't got the shot of the train that passed by, but oh my god, that fire pit was perfect. It's huge, it's amazing, but warmed up everyone there, and seriously, for a nice little beer event out there in Castleman, it's really well done. So the event was starting on Friday, going through Saturday, and I think a little bit Sunday, not sure, might have to correct that. But all the beers were available, and also some food trucks plus music all day long. And for the size of the town and the community was there, and that was beautiful to see everyone drinking, enjoying, having a great time. And out there in Castleman, seriously, you guys did a really good job. But after that, on Saturday, I had a blast. I went on to another brewery that invited us to the event, which is Beyond the Pale. So Beyond the Pale out there, which just released a coloring book in honor to kind of like go on with the event that they did, which was called All Hands on Deck. So All Hands on Deck is an event made to get some money, get some funding for an organization called For Pivots' Sake. And this was made in collaboration with Burling, Ottawa, which is a skate shop downtown Ottawa, which is really nice. It's a coffee shop at the same time, but there are also graphic artists present at the shop, so they had their own merch, which looks amazing. But they launched, so you were able to go at the brewery, grab a few blanks, so skate decks blank, do your own artwork on them, and then they were putting them up for auction to get some money for the organization For Pivots' Sake. So what's For Pivots' Sake? It's an organization out there in Ottawa, so no, it's a no OSBL, I forgot the name, sorry Dad. So they're not there to get money, they're there to promote, let's say like activity, but also skateboarding with young kids, skateboarding for young kids that can't buy a skateboard. So what they're doing is take all the older parts from skateboards, so let's say an old deck, old trucks, old wheels, and build up new decks with them, so they can give them up to kids and actually help them share or just the passion for skateboarding. I'm a skateboarder myself. I suck at doing tricks, but I do enjoy riding along on a skateboard, and I think it's something that every kids should access to, because it builds a nice community around. But this is what Beyond the Pale bring with this event. There was kids in the back, there was a demo skateboarding happening, but also they were helping kids learning tricks. You can walk along the brewery, see the equipment. So I think it's something that really builds a community, and see the strongness of a community and how big it can get and how everyone supports itself. So smaller businesses and breweries together, they are building fantastic communities, which is something we do need in Ottawa, Gatineau region. And seriously, hats off to you guys at Beyond the Pale, because it was one great event. Which brings me to my next point. I'm announcing today what's going to be the next Thursday shows for us. So we're moving on from the reviews, which we'll keep making them when Max is around. But for the part that Max isn't there, I'll be doing a show called Coloring with Chris. Not coloring. Shit. Sorry, Dad. Drawing with Chris. So I'll be drawing. It's something I've been doing for a while, but now that I actually have the opportunity and Max is pushing me a little bit to do it, I'll be doing it. So this means I'll be on the drawing board drinking a beer, but also giving my tasting impressions. But I'll be creating a new label for the beer every single time with what I'm tasting. So this is really promising, because it's all Max's idea on that part. So I'm a little bit scared, because I've never really drew for someone else than me. So basically it's all left in the computer or something like that. So not the best, but overall really excited for that new format, that new show. So I'm really pleased, and all the feedback you guys can give us on that point will be really appreciated. And lastly, a little shout out to R&D Beer, which he came by, Floral All Brewing Company, which is a new brewery opened up in Ottawa. I had a blast with him, shared a few beers, but also we cemented the fact that we're both going on Thursday night, June, I forgot the date, June 7th, I think. It's gonna be the Orleans Craft Beer Festival, so we'll be both attending, but this also means that we'll be giving away 2 tickets for that special night. So bring along a friend, you got 2 tickets for you, and you can share a beer with us, or just visit all the great breweries out there, fantastic music and really good food. So check out the link in the description below. You have all the information for this giveaway, which we'll be announcing the winners on next Thursday. So no rush, enjoy yourself, and you guys, seriously, we do appreciate all the love you've been giving to us. And please, if you're new to the channel, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yes, we'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, I forgot Max part. Head down to Patreon. This is where we get all the support. But if you're unable to send us some beers, this is where you give us $5 and we can buy the beer ourselves, and you put in the description or whatever. You can access the Discord channel and reach us and tell us, I want you guys to talk about that beer or talk about that subject. So thanks a lot. Cheers on that point, and we'll see you guys in the next really good video, which is gonna be a kick-ass one.